Hello guys, too bright again. Just way too bright again. How you guys doing? Assalamu alaikum. Be more videamula in mandinka guys. I've not done mandinka video for a long time. Guys, what are you thinking about President Barrow la Jampa Barrage Electric thingy? Let me look for this nice music that I like to listen to nowadays. This Senegalese young woman. Tey soose lay làkk. Aduna sa loko. Aduna bi moom ay coono la. Xool leen. Mokkat rek am picc. Jambal bul ko bàyyi yoon wi nii la. Don't even know why I'm not in the dancing mood today. Maybe I'll dance later on. But anyway, tey ma ñëw pour ñu làkk soose. Mbadi mandinkool. Assalamu alaikum. Nko. Doole. Mbadi mandinkool. Ali ignore the light again. It's too bright again. Nko, mbadi mandinkool. President Barrow data Kiang Kanyen light thank you aturu Kanyen light kije dal I don't know I can't remember the name for what that now but ntenata min nyinin ka President Barrow bi wole minti ko Atayalo Neko, Kiang, all of these places they need help. Muniyatina. Help more coming kumbo from day one among woke nyen bulal kono. Mimu lopitano la help. Doctoro, boro. Aning diningol kaduku woke dahame. Nying electric mi yalon ko aya batuli fo mulko election mu somaleti aya ke aman nafa soto fering not even one tiny nafa batu nga nying order misigo na order playlist jube wallahi jandi bena copyright so la ñi job habri copyright ko min katate on YouTube President Barrow ite la ñin kurango yemin ke in base mune ya tinna ye batu fo bile mu election ti yena ya ke President Barrow fo ite ma jeko Gambia Kiang anin dula dolbe Yesu lale this whole time kabriye mansayata hani sign mol sula tela yi mol ignore mol lafita minula now President Barrow ya batu for tomorrow mu election yena yela ami jokono ta ya samba Kiang nying ami jokono yemi samba Kiang yeta electrique nying te makoyla nying ta kala ye mol ye vote President Barrow e fanke moti President Barrow he ala batu fo mulko election musomalete yina ilanyin kono waro amijo kono ta ya jija ya yeger ya samba Kiang yeta electric je President Barrow ite you are okay ite how ya miracle mulbe vote la because on your job have electric mi yalon ko mulman courant jo soto fa do ko man tara banko kan never mind corona even jannin corona benala muni atene iman chal simbu factory keje Kiang killing Kiang bang muni atene iman chal simbu factory yele Kiang moleta chal janola somanda ni wol wulita ye joko dola ye do ko di wolye Kiang la school la education be nyadi Kiang I am so ala education is exactly like Tanje education dini won kataje for zero hani apple ibuka spell no teacher correct ringol fang ibuka nyini no molye sai from nowhere e wulita ka job habri kanyim fake electric nyim fake vote electric ila vote electric ta mon man la fala nte menta Gambia wuluta Gambia fo menta nene man electric soto ama fi ngo feke na dunia ko lack of electric what that gonna do for me Kiang molye muni sula Kiang in the rest of the Gambia is education system that is good teacher sol mi ye londo soto doctoral mi ye londo soto lopitano mi ye boro soto baga sol ye taraje mi yalon ko isi mol opereno ye fengol keni mo sasata alaman tankala mol sulata wola President Barrow ite ka classroom keme sabol min fo ni classroom keme sabol what is nothing it's like 1 or 2 school muntole yake muntole President Barrow ila kono ba samba tanje school jube yala ina kono ba ila amijo kono nyin ineneta sambala lopitano dulami yala mulye sulaje ika jijele like niso min filita amijo min filita ka jija ka samba idiotic dulal hey ala ntenene manyinje kabringuluta harisai President Barrow sa itiwi battle for election is tomorrow ye wuli yeta Kiang electrinati pour Kiang kolye vote mol minu nyamata wolle be vote la nte natara I was in Kiang nte vote la hani domande yamira santon kol isi wol nene no iti hani nyin jombo hybrid banjul project e kanyim min foten is because of rohilole nata asa mayor wole yatinda banjul nyi nyata ten iti damu ate banjul keno la ten ite jombo hybrid ite ba ite yemune keno President Barrow moda hande ilanyi campaign electric campaign I condemned it no one is going to vote for you nothing if for you President Barrow Sani Kiang ye kurang osoto. Kiang be la kurang bilol jola munto. This is what I want to know, President Barrow. Kiang be do ko osoto la munto kanyin kurang jiol jo. Julol xoma bilol. Nyin kurang o abe julol le nati la wole ron. Nko kurang o fan jellem Gambia. Kurang bilol jellem. Ite hani kurang o minu be banjoni sere kundane Bakau in all these areas. Janine job fabricanta mulbukatama every time they going off so how the hell you have all this kurangol minuka go off all the time imam wol rek leno ye job fabricata kurandol yele in Kiang what this kurangol ibe munu yelela in Kiang it will be mune kela mulye ite tamala wo mulbe na kuran jama ko jama jola nyin Kiang kol mi yalon ko Charles Simbo fa ibuka soto nyomi kol mi yalla ibuka ko do soto comme mba mala village kana wol batande ni jom pa bari fengol mi yalla ate tamala wo be na ko do jola wo bari hala mo hala kisipal minu be dunya ko no be jam mo buka kala mutano ami job nyongon dam mantande ama tambe wait nka don kul dole ni jam President Barrow nying is not joke de never mind the fact that I'm playing donkey long ite you keep finding break President Barrow mune yati na ibe ki yang kurango natila ya but for soma is election and then you have this other jump habri guy citizen alliance citizen I don't know this other condorong guy you know I told you just keep joking it's sad and scary by the way Gambia is going now I don't trust any of at all. New condorong citizen alliance guy. The same. Molmi yalon ko imon kudu soto. Ikanale they are hungry. They are even worse. Wole yatinete hanini UDP nata I don't have confidence in them. Maybe alabe Gambia balafala rek UDP Gambia da. Because wo mo minata abe kala ko ite. Yita bum bete wal fula korda bal lundi. Company woni kordal yeta ya londi ye fan richindi this is sad Napoli Kabrin day one President Barrow Kabrin is it and the first message to you was to focus on Gambia education that time more man corona sort of nothing focus la betano no education more they're going to trust you more they're going to know that this is the thing that we've been trying for all these years in Atalayake teacher bete mani ni mole nga foeko ni tata tanje school mol buka even banana spell no I keep telling you this the whole 4 years President Barrow had signed this same tanje school had signed ibuka banana spell no President Barrow yamira ite kende yatal how the hell you able to sign for tomorrow is election yeta job have electoral launch in job have villages thinking that people gonna find a barre and just pour their vote on you in your dream ikamulle nene ado alake jubeka alate sonna wala wo kurango da mate gambir da hanola yemi yele Kiang mi yalon ko ate tamala abe kala di semi ora kurango kafa ba pare bena ko di jama jole mo miso tout mo woni tout les minutes wala mu ye education system ni ke ay very good teacher bete mal mi yalon yele do ko wala ne yalon di je ye classroom correct lu ngol dada fana ye also do ko dada diningol hanina ka da factory killing ya yele warante something ite mo ibe mun do ko jumale nati kabri nata Gambia ni sa ye do ko jumale créer news ni na ba pare baka son kata kaser ibu ka wajuri ite kabri isita iko manu boto abe nakela keme kanon nyim fen ya baye min landi Gambia ko le ko manu boto abe kela keme kanon adu manu boto kata karo kala fa corona onot ite wajuri la ite yalo ni Gambia no kadu ro kenyami right now ika kodo woni dami kadum ro tola you so big ibe mu drop adegle duro kol minu kadum banko kon yambani duro ko wo fana imare kleno ima even police bete masoto anti crime gorgi mo mi yalo atele mu drug sela mastati mol correct ni ngo fa ima wol soto no mol minu be je wol hañi tela fo munem mun yatine wol tela do ko keno la president Barrow. What is this? Mol ye bulani ala for a long koni election no mikana ite election winna jam ko taki ate soto mol jointano ite ñi election no min taten ñi jopa bre coalition election no ite min winte mol ye trust le num because mol me lon num ile ñi faith personality ye min soto hey yes hey kasmile I would only more deceive. Bari yalo ni mo man ko do so e bukala daji ko lo. Ko do do neka mo daji ko bondi. Kabri ni ko do so do yele ni daji ko furi ngo ning idiya technique arrogant ning big daji ko ya be bondi. Now find a barrage. Molte son na nyina. Don't kill it. I don't know whether it's copyrighted. Ali got it. Donc xom fen ko do bi je de copyrighted ni nga play avec na video be tinyala. Nte hani sa ko no sango so to na video bala. President Barrow. Xawana video bala xawma. Na video. President Barrow ila birijo ñini mol ya lonne hey ala ite President Barrow yini electric no le nung long time bari ya batule fo election ya ke ite le ya deleted pour ni election be nala drom ado ibe kudol kala fanam I have a big strong feeling that kudol bi je ibe na minu kala fanam ka yorondo molye ka nati demanding like look at this in this year you're going to bring up a lot of things in this year. Find a barrack with all these things you want to come up with this year. We know you and your plan for this year. It's not going to work. Gambians are tired. Oh my brother, sorry everyone, this top is a nightmare. It keeps opening. President Barrow, I'm so angry when I saw that. This job public electricity. I was laughing. President Barrow, ite ya mele sign this election is coming. Yela kono samba Kiang ita electricity Kiang kole. Kiang kol minu be ye kabiri ite wa wulu. Ima electric di wole. Nko President Barrow ifan dahandi yamina nyomi ko de inyamata because they're not educated inyama made nyin kurango abe do manding vote le dila itela jama mol minu bije ite vote la hanisai. Let me tell you that you're going to have very demanding people. If I okay, he did that electric, let's just, doesn't matter, election is coming, he did it, at least let's just give him, or they'll just be so excited, put the light on like and just be so happy. But then you're gonna keep taking the light off anyway, so they'll be like, what the hell was the point? Anyway, even tiny votes at all from the electric, tiny. Ile nyim plano ye muni soto ika fek ku ina ta ko mi yorondo la be yanati kama yoronda xam ata kela ye ni election with Barrow don't even bother because the Gambian it tul nyamo man tul ya jeli yen tul la hel ken gleg nyaming the whole time. You never will visit any hospital until you die. Bore yela kono sambano kata sisewol jube kata ke kongol jube ka kongol sangning everything ka just find a barrage ka banjul round ka banjul to ka all ning useless place all you know ke bari hospital moli need dame ita talaje ita kela mulka fa all the time like sisewol The school education still very bad. The Ningol cannot even spell apple. Especially the government education, especially people like places like Tanje and all these villages places. The children going to school for zero, for nothing, cannot even spell apple, cannot spell their name, nothing. Until primary 6, they cannot spell nothing. Go and ask them. Go to any of you yourself, ila konoba, assemble to any of your primary school, you President Barrow. You wait for break time. Ye la pencil ni ila notebook muta ila exercise book ni ila pencil. Ye dini ngor kumandi. Ya fo ala safe nyejang apple, banana, ado ala to. Ala to drong safe. Aning ala kontongo, aning apple or banana. Ya yo kaito di ngol ya jibe fo ba safe no la. Ni din tanem kiline ba safe no la correctly. I'm talking about primary 6 dini ngol primary 5. Taya jibe famwe. Ntenga jele sanjo nita tanje every time nita tanje kaje ntata nyumi mbama nyu la site the same ite taya juwe fonya butole mata. I am so you know it. You just been idiotic, greedy and don't care, deceiving the citizens to death. Well, you're only going to deceive the ones with no mind or no knowledge or don't know your game. Find a barrack President Barrow. We know you, we know what you are up to. You don't care about us at all. You care about your houses that you're building every year, new house. I wonder the one you're going to be building next year. You don't care about us. You're deceiving us to our grave. Neither you care about us. Ibe tala lopitan. The first year you sit down before you even breathe. Ibe la kono ba sambala lopitan noto. Different lopitan to it aye jube moye video yeje. Yes, that doku doku ke lopitan kan. Kat changes ke. And then you focus on school, education system you change. More teacher better mal commence ka soto. You try for you even child simbu factory yele do kambanol be do ko la dame wala diningol in general. So back when you need stuff you tala do mande. But nothing. You come in deceive mole wole I increase the wages. I even increased pension wages. I increased some police officers who was getting £5 a month. Now they're getting £7 or £10 a month. They're rich now. Who you think you're gonna deceive? That's easy thing to do. That's nothing. Even me, I can do that when I have a company, for example. How many police officers do you have in Gambia? How much are they paying them? How much do you increase? Nothing. That is from the taxpayers' money, by the way, because the tax money you increase it too. The Gambia is more expensive now, and your wicked tax system. Even the Corona, people are paying tax. My brother have a shop in Serakunda market. You are taxing them to death, Corona or not, going crazy and not helping them at all. So why are you talking? President Barrow find a barrage. You will not win this election. Allah is my witness. You will not win it. And I pray, whoever that's gonna take off the next president, whoever is gonna be the next president, if they're gonna be like you, I pray this will never win. I don't trust any of you anymore. Gambia, molla family and molla parents and molla culture. I can more let down, but I told leaders so you let down even more. It's late. This light again on my face. Sorry guys. Find a barrage. We know you and what you are doing. Hello. It's no joke. Gambia. Apart from that tiny amount of army you have and that tiny amount of police, there's no job. What kind of country is this? But yeah, coroning ideas sort of purka bungolo, korda kutama ya lo. Less than sangi fly na korda back for kutama lo. Your idea so sort of lele. ani wo kodo bari idea sol nin kodo minu ka mola healthcare fix ima so minu ka school all fix properly teacher better mal nin teaching system good teaching system ima so minu ka hani child simbu factory dada yedi ningol joko do lay do ko kiye ima so hani ni joko bari Chinese factory ni fix factory ite famole joko bari tani wonte ite famo si wo take over ko contrat ni sanji jël la al si wo cancel no natara sanji tan contract for example I don't know why the Chinese people are still there ko kodo ite fango si wo factory take over no ila government la kodo ye wo kodo dundi mo la banko kono at least ye mo la mo employé jo ye do ko keje ye wo chalo ta ya wa fi pour ila fansu to la fansu kodo ay na kodo ya ke citizenol kam bari no albe sirinje ani alla kono bal kanyin Chinese sol bula e kamol face to dead ka samba China ka ke millionaire hey atolle useless ta lahi atolle halakita I swear to God Ying is sad and painful. Mumo sifale mati. Atul dal as long as yalla ko do soto rek al yalla konol warandi rek. Alla bang akano ye kuliya rek. You're fine. You don't care about more. Hey. Ajubi di ngo minu ko fakala fi kana bagwe President Barrow. Ibe la fila ila wodi ngo mimbe America mimbe je karanola. Ibe la fila woye na back we aifa I don't think so mune yati ne wandi dingol minu kana back we ka fa ite ma wo mira ite be jang ka think of how to do job break fake electric for Kiang so woli vote ite ni silol minu ke ani ni electric it's because ila fita moli vote because more can will jele easily than near lopitano dada and in school for yamira molle nyamata dulami yala enyanta wolle dada ko dole be tamala je bari wole be Gambia system wol dada makoy imam wol woke dulami yalon ko it's easy and cheap you will focus kurango mi yalon is focus look at econ how much kurangol ekon yemin ke dunia be ka kurango saba it's nothing you would choose le kake Kiang because yalo ne ko wo is cheaper adu molbe kura lampo mala la dron woli ya mal lampo je ni wonde am jom nyongo minu ne mal lampo je dron so woli e jom dron yena ye vote because of ni jom pa bari lampo but kata wala school dara pour wala dini woli no lay soto yo ignore kata wala lapitano dada ye doctoro ki ye boro ki ye equate monol be ki ye pour ni wol sasata wol ye xamana ka docteur betema soto wala boro betema wala equate menos mo ye mil nit isero kata Senegal wala ye fa no ite okay ko ni okay molta jela ite wol deceive no la pour mol ye vote multi wojela woni silo anen kurango is not killing but what is more important than silo ni kurango balia abuka mofa kia bari molka sasale moli bondi from Kiang samba all the way to Lopitani Banjul or something or just any Lopitan and anyway itara dawda iwa fola boro man soto doktoro mi nyimano aman soto community na badingo mi belari sasa muya fay ko momi mano bagasol mi se mano kela nyin kulo fix min katita from accident baga so tol ma soto mi se mano doctoro mi se mano tol ma soto lopitani Banjul hani ko lopitani kilin dada ima keno hani sai is the same bari isitano yeta electric e silo ke pour ni mol betama ka moli wo silo je ro moli vote ni moli lampo mala ro moli wo lampo kilingo sinyin ko nyobe mala ndi ro moli vote yamira mol nyamatale yamira ita kende yatale ala be punish la nyin ko la and you will not win any election never I pray that anyone, you and other people that coming up, anyone that have this kind of a mind coming up, I pray you should never win until we have someone that is ready to help us from the heart. And their team is ready to help us from their heart. Allah will make them win. This is what I have to tell you until I have to go. I have to do my Fana comedy video. So find a bridge. Hi. Yes, it's in Syria. I have to go because I have to do the Fana comedy video that I wanted to do. But I just wanted to talk about this in Mandinka a little bit because my Mandinka video came for a while now. And I love doing my Mandinka videos, you know me. But yeah, just insane when president is going, you know. Guys, I'm talking about the Gambia president because he went on and he launched some electricity in this village, this area called Kiang. It's some villages in Gambia called Kiang. And he went and gave them electricity. And he want to use that for them to vote for him and just the rest of the Gambians. As if we're some kind of daft people. Some kind of daft that can't think. We're not daft, mate. We're not daft. We know what we're doing. You're scamming us, you idiot. Nyinkyo. Sorry, speaking Mandinka again. This president, Nyinkyo is this man, by the way. This man, since he took over 4 years now, or 4 years, something like this, he never visit any of our hospitals where we need him. That's where we need him, nowhere else. We need him there, number one. He knows this. Even before he took over, we are crying for hospital. But it gets worse now when he took over. The amount of Gambians dying every day, and Gambia is so small. We are dying like fish. People are even afraid to give birth now because of the amount of people dying when they give him birth. Or just like that family member of mine who is lying down at home with a broken, bone, and they take him to our best hospital in Gambia, best government hospital, RVH, next to the president house, next to the state house, and he will never go there, next to the state house of Gambia, 1 minute walk, and he will never visit it, but he can go around the whole Banjul to tour Banjul like he did just last week or so. He toured Banjul 3 times since he took over, like walking all over Banjul, and the cameras following him, because Banjul is a small city. He said that when he first toured Banjul, he didn't like the roads and stuff. So he then give some people some contract to fix the road and fix Banjul city. If he can tour Banjul and don't like the roads and the ghettos and just try to fix them, he cannot tour the hospital that is next to his face, where people dying every day like fish. The whole of Gambia, we only have that hospital. RVH is our big hospital. When people are sick from Kiang and Nyumi, my mom area and all of these areas, they rush them to the hospital next door. They'll tell them that, no, this is a big thing. We cannot deal with this. Go to Banjul. You go to Banjul, they say, no, we cannot deal with it too. Go home and die. That's what they said to one of my family members. I told you guys this. A family member have an accident. It's about 3 months now, I think. This bone moved. This particular bone here moved and went down like this. And the whole hand like this. They took him to the hospital. They told him that we cannot touch you. We don't have what it takes to even touch it, not to mention put it back. At the RVH, our biggest hospital ever. That's just one. My younger brother, one of his friends, died a few years ago when he have an accident. They take him there. They tell him we cannot touch you. We don't have what it takes. Not to mention the other people dying there every day for different kind of random, random sickness. But this man can tour the whole Banjul. This last week tour that he did, he went on the only girls' school we have in the whole of Gambia. We have one girls' school. called St. Teresa's or something like this. It's in Banjul. He even went to the school and he have the gut to tell them to write whatever they need so he can help them to help that school to get better. Why? Just how idiotic and insane and disrespectful and wicked is this president? Guys, come on, talk. I don't care if you're with him or not. You have families there who are dying all the time, not just me. Two of my one younger brother and younger sister died over the years. One of them died is less than 2 years still, or it's about 2 years. The other one died like just a year before this other one died because of lack of health care. They'll take them to the hospital. Most of the time they'll say, we don't know what's wrong with you. We don't know what's wrong with you. We check all your body. We don't know what's wrong with you. How you don't know what's wrong with the person when the person is, for example, like vomiting or like they cannot eat or they're like dizzy or whatever. You know, like they have some symptom and you don't know what's wrong with them. So your doctors, they're like me. They don't know what's wrong with people. They cannot check and do tests and know. Never mind that. But how can you go around Banjul and tour the whole Banjul 3 times since you took over? But you cannot go to that hospital next to your house, which the whole of Gambia is crying for all of these years. Lack of healthcare, people dying like fish. People even demonstrating for healthcare on the street. Your wife, 2 of your wives never come out to demonstrate when people were demonstrating. None of them come out, and you have 2 wives. None of them come out to demonstrate with the women marching. For a couple of marches that these women did this year, not long ago. Couple of marches, I think it's about 3 or 4 different marches. To march against the women dying when they give him birth and just the healthcare in general. None of your wives march with them. That's where you should be marching. What the hell you toying Banjul for? You should be marching with those women, or one of your wives should be at least. I lost respect for you a long time ago. You're so useless and idiotic and wicked and clueless. Arrogant, rude, and hypocrite. Pretending you're a good president. Look at it, this democratic. This democratic is not you. Why are you saying that you guys are lucky you have democratic, that you can say what you like? How idiotic. You only saying that because you don't like it when we call you idiot and you cannot arrest us. Idiot to the core. You're so idiotic and hopeless and useless and clueless. Get to hell. When I come to Gambia, I'll tell you this, in Gambia. You're angry that we can tell you how idiotic you are and you cannot arrest us. And if there was Yaya Jammeh, he will arrest us. Find the barrack. You're idiotic to the core. Clueless as F. And this democratic that you're insulting us with every day. You're so angry that that we can tell you how idiotic you are. It's not you who give us it. We give it to ourselves. The whole colonization. Sit your fat self like Amijo down. Let me remind you how this idiotic thing that we are telling you come about. And why you should calm the F down, you cannot do fuck all about it. If you don't want to hear how idiotic you are, walk on where we need you to walk on. Or you get to hell. You hear it every day. Wait till you win this election. If you win this election this year, I'll do your video every day until you fix the healthcare and the education system. When I say every day, every day. And I'll tell you all I want to tell you, and you cannot do effing nothing about it. And this is just me. It's not just me. All of us is gonna attack you with video. You better don't win this election. You idiotic effing Amijo fat elephant tummy bunch of waste of energy, waste of space, hopeless president. You're just in the state house to enjoy your 2 wives and food, nothing else. Hypocrite, corrupt to the core. Listen the hell, let me remind you how this democratic that making us tell you how idiotic you are come about. Good. The whole of the Gambia politic parties join together and form something called colonization, you idiot. Last time, if you don't know, they join and do something called colonization. Even me, I know it. I don't know nothing about politics, but I know how this whole democratic come about, that you hate it so much, you regret it, you don't want it, you want to take it off. You cannot take it off. Too late, you idiot. Let's think the hell. You clueless idiot. Now, all of the Gambian political parties joined and they do something called colonization. Do you understand? It's like you alone trying to push the mango tree to fall down, and the mango tree is too strong, and you ask the whole village to help you push the mango tree and fall the mango tree. You hear? You idiot. Good. So, now when they fall the whole mango tree, which is Jammeh, which is they join all their vote against Jammeh's vote, and all their vote then have to win Jammeh no matter what, because Jammeh cannot campaign, cannot win all of them. That never happened. The whole world knew this. Even though he wanted to make it happen at Diane anyway. He's something else, but I don't have energy for him. Let's focus on how idiotic you are now, as you are the one affecting us now. Listen the hell. So when we did that, then we get rid of Jammeh, and then people choose you because Dabo was in prison. Because when people did that, when we did that, the whole of Gambians, us Gambians, okay? All of us and our family members, I didn't vote, I was here, but all my family members vote. So I'm still gonna include me, either you like it or not. I am also in it. Some of them vote is from my money, by the way, because I have to give them. You know how you have to help when you're here all the time for whenever they need something, from ID card to whatever. I don't have to talk, you know. Find the buried barrow. Now, let's think the hell, you idiot. So when we join, the whole Gambians, we join and vote and push the mango tree. When the mango tree fall down, but all of us that was joining, there was one great wrestler inside us that was bigger and stronger than all of us. So when this one joined us to boost the mango tree, then it was easy for the mango tree to fall down, which is UDP. They have more people. They're a stronger party than any other party in Gambia. Stronger than your entire generation party, and you know it. That's why you're seeking the F, going to put up some job hybrid electricity. Find the barrier. You're not going to get anywhere with that, your little game. Now, when we all push the mango tree, now all the little parties, they say that, okay, UDP, we all know you're bigger than us, so obviously we cannot just be like, we are going to choose our person to be a president. We all know that because of you, we pushed the mango tree. Hello. It's because of you the mango fell down. Hello. Then your person have to be the president. Listen to this. Then the person that they were supposed to choose, which is the party leader, was imprisoned by Jammeh. So then they have no choice. They choose you because you deceive people. You know, people like you who sometimes just calm down and like try to so manners. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. People sometimes trust you so much. They don't know that people like you most of the time are narcissistic. That's why they cannot show who they are when they're talking to you. They're like, try to show you so you can trust them. So you can think they're good, but you don't want to know who they are behind doors or inside. So because they see you are nice, you know, and quiet, they choose you, and you have your little business going on, your job renting house business. And the fact that you were in UK here and stuff. You know, in Africa, sometimes when you come from abroad, they just trust you. And you know, you have this mastermind talk. This way of me, I'm honest, I'm hardworking. Yeah. Anyway, still reminding your clueless, effing, idiotic self. Then they choose you because of your hypocrite two-face. They thought you were going to fix this thing that you're not fixing. So they put you there. when they put you there, they were fighting for democratic before they put you there. And you hate the democratic. That's why every meeting you have, you will say that they are lucky now they have democratic. That's why they're talking anyhow, insulting me, talking. It's because they have democratic. If I was Jammeh by now, I would lock them all. Anytime you say that, we know straight away how much you hate the democratic and how much you're so wicked and how much you are a dictator. Find the bar right. You are an effing idiot and you cannot lock us down. You do not create the democratic. It's not your democratic. It's us, the Gambian, who wanted that because what Jammeh was doing to us. So the UDP was tired of Jammeh and just tired of everything and called themselves, the Democratic Party. Even before Jammeh. So this democratic they're fighting for, this is why Jammeh was killing them and locking them and going crazy. Because they're calling themselves Democratic Party. So how are you saying that you give us the democratic? When you, the UDP people who create the democratic, the owner of the democratic, he was in prison. That's why your idiotic self get to be a president. And then he owned the democratic. He owned the party. You just get to be a president because of your fake personality that people trust you with. How you always insulting us with the democratic, I don't know. This just shows how wicked and idiotic you are and clueless. And how you don't want Gambians to have peace. You wish you can lock us and kill us. That's why you're telling us this every time in your meeting. You're talking like a 1-year-old. They're lucky that there's democratic. They can say what they like. I'm not killing them. Kill us. Kill us now so we can have peace. So you don't have to tell us this like a mad idiot. Find a barrow. You don't own this democratic. Get to hell. Now, this your fake electric will not make you win nothing. Take the electric and eat it and drink it. People don't need it. People need you to fix the hospitals next to your face and you will never go there and fix it. People need to fix you to fix the health system. Give the children good teachers who they deserve. So the children will know how to spell apple and mango. Or they can spell Jumpa and send you to your barrage so we can have peace. Go to hell. You're insane, clueless, idiotic, sitting in the state house just eating and enjoying your wives. How dare you getting angry with this democratic? Find a barrack. This democratic is here to stay. We will tell you your entire generation that you don't want to hear. There's nothing you can do about it. If you don't want it, go and do what you need to do. Walk. If you don't walk, you hear it, and there's fuck all you can do about it. This is just nothing. This is just the beginning. Get to hell, Barrow. You will not win this election. It's the people that are dying from the healthcare, from the lack of healthcare. Their karma will make you lose. God will not allow you to win because of this. You understand? Now, I have to go. Don't make me come back here with your fake I know you have a lot. So you're going to come back now that election is next year. You keep coming to bring something. Keep coming to bring something, sneaking on people so people will vote for you. You think people are mad? Those people you see in the villages, they don't have education, but they're working. A lot of them will not vote for you. Doesn't matter how much you give them electricity. Where are they going to have the money to pay for it? Expensive electricity that is going off. Like a paralyzed electric or what? Going off every minute. What's the point? And it's so expensive to pay. They don't have the money. They cannot even afford rice. You don't give them any job. You're making the tax higher. Everything is getting more expensive in the country and you're not doing effing nothing. And when you took over, you lie and say that the rice was going to be 900. Very soon, rice will be 900. Rice is 1,000 plus the whole time. You're not doing fuck all about it. It's getting higher. Find a barrack, corona or not, you're useless as F. Idiotic, liar, lazy, clueless as F. Regretting the democratic because you're wicked and dictator as F. There's fuck all you can do about this. So Get ready, we're gonna come back and talk. I will talk anyhow I want. I'm not insulting. This is me nice. Insult. Me, I'm not insulting. This is very nice. He's lucky now, as I'm trying to know Allah more, subhanallah. Ha! He's lucky I'm not insulting. This is not insult. Me, I don't even want to say the F word. I'm like effing. I'm not insulting. He's lucky. This is nothing. Africa presidents, people insult you guys, insult your mother and everything. Because you guys are so idiotic, clueless, wicked. All you after is women and food. That's why your people talk to you like this and you're finding bread. Get to hell, all of you. Your ministers who are like you. All of you find a bread. You're not going to stop us from talking. And this democracy that you're regretting, telling us that you guys are lucky there's democratic. You guys are lucky there's democratic. We're not lucky there's democratic. We fight for the democratic and we went and vote. Our parents, our sisters, our brothers vote for the democratic. You did not give us the democratic. Why the hell you always insulting us with it? Don't let us use it to insult you back. You don't want that. Now suck the hell next time you're having a meeting and you tell people that you're lucky there's democratic. You will know when I come back here. You idiot. Clueless. Far tummy worse than mine. Clueless, idiotic. Don't know where to focus. Waste of state house space. Just there to talk and enjoy your women. Clueless waste of space, idiotic. Now, let that sink in. I'll come back to you next time. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry that you have to see me like this. Just my president made me so angry as he went in some villages to give them some fake electricity just so they can vote for him. The election is coming. We're not watching that. People, if you have anybody in the village, tell them to not vote for none of his entire generation. They should not vote for none of his entire generation. He's fooling them just for them to win. Just for him to win. He's not giving them what they need. That's why they're dying like fish still. No healthcare. No good education system. The children cannot even spell Goronsu. Cannot spell their name, nothing. Effing nothing. And he's idiotic as F. Tell your family this. I have to go. Bye. No, I don't need water. I'm not gonna die. Hadinget is my mother. See you guys soon. I have to do my final wall of comedy thing. See ya. Bye.